Hey guys, it's Juan here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'll have a homemade hot dog mukbang for you guys. So here's how they look like. Oh my god. I like the buns to be a little bit bigger. I just put a little bit of ketchup, that's just my personal taste. I used the Heinz ketchup but without sugar. Because like you want to be healthy, you get me? And then I use these midnight rolls, which you can find them at your local Publix, if you even have a Publix in your area, which is basically anybody who lives in the southeast part of the United States. And then I used the Nathan's hot dog brand, and I'll dig in. Oh my god, this is huge. Honestly, you guys, now with this whole coronavirus thing, it just gets annoying. My opinion, personally, about the coronavirus is we do have to worry. Like, we're all worried, and like cleanliness and all that stuff, especially how it's a really weird disease. But I'm the kind of person that I try to be as positive as I can. Because with every situation in life, you guys, there's always something positive at the end of the tunnel. One of the reasons that why I say that is right now gas is super cheap. Like here in Miami, like where I live, I can't believe it has dropped to $2.15 in the part of Miami I'm in, because the last time I remember gas being that cheap was 13 years ago. And I remember a time when I was in middle school, gas got so expensive that the Supreme gas was already at $4. And then I never thought that a few years later gas got even cheaper. Even a few months before the coronavirus, it even got cheaper too, like, but not as drastically as how it got till now. Around Orlando, it should be like $2 if it's this cheap here. And usually in Orlando, everything's a lot cheaper than here. Comment down below the average gas prices in your state or wherever you live. Gotta have my brisk tea at all costs. So good. Mm. Mm. Give me a second. I'm gonna close the door. There. So yeah, I believe that we should worry, obviously, about the coronavirus, but at the same time, we just gotta be positive. In my personal opinion, because I feel like we live in a world, you guys, where people love being so negative all the time, and it just disgusts me. Another side note I can think of, um, not only because we have to be positive, is also because I feel like, in my opinion, I think it's sad that we're living in 2020 and something like this happens, because as humanity, we should be evolving, not the other way around. And the fact that it spreaded the way it did, I think I, I think it's ridiculous how people can't really keep their hands to themselves. Because I feel like if we keep our hands to ourselves, we could prevent something like this. Especially in the Hispanic community. Because like I feel like growing up in a Hispanic household, um, I never cared to give a kiss on the cheek and like to my close family members, but I really hated, like, as a culture, you basically do it to everybody, except if it would be between a guy and a guy. Rarely, maybe if it's between you and your father, or if you're gay and you do it with your boyfriend, or or if your best friend's gay and you're gay too, and like, it's a whatever. But I feel like also because Hispanic culture, when you just say hi in general, whether you're close to a person or not, like, I felt like it was always annoying that, for me, it felt a little forced, that they forced it a lot in the Hispanic culture. Because and then if you don't do it with that stranger or whatnot that you just met, like, you come out as someone who is like mean or aggressive. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you till next time.